you know, work smarter, not harder, right? Got these. What is up, Rad Potential YouTube? Welcome to today's video working on the race car. So we have officially gotten all of the beginning of this stuff stripped off. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of time lapse, but it's done. We're off. The rest of this stuff's laying on the ground. The last few bits that I do have to remove, I'm going to leave the steering box on. I'd like to get the drag link is actually pretty solid. These ball joints are actually in really good shape too. Just this boot's a little tore up. But I'm going to pull the idler arm off the frame probably. I want to get these tension brackets, the whole bracket off, because I took a few of the bolts out already, and this one right here is actually broke. So I need to get that off. Those brackets will come off, both sides. We'll pull the engine mounts off. I think I'm going to leave the subframe attached. You know, why not? I guess it is only mounted with a couple bolts, but it can stay on there. So subframe staying on, steering box is staying on, and I'll pull the idler arm whenever I paint that. Just kind of let this stuff hang out of the way. But as you can see, with the big mess on the ground here, we've got feed line, return line off, brake line off, the vent line for the tank off, fuel pump and filter off. Looks like this car has a Walbro like 255 style external pump or whatever, which is cool. We are going to, I've got to order it tonight, but I'm going to put all new energy suspension, poly bushings in the whole thing. Some people would say leave the rubber bushings so it doesn't bind up. I've been running poly bushings in my street car, and that thing drives fantastic on the road, and whenever I rally the mouse, poly bushings every single place, including Watts Link bushings. Everything is poly bushings on that car. So this car, we're going to do the same thing. If you don't like it, when you buy it, change it. So they'll be easy to pop out and put OEM ones back in. So as you saw, we did rotate it over and then back over and everything, and the rotisserie is functioning flawlessly. I did bust the tack weld loose on this, so I had to re-tack it. But for now, this is what we're looking like. So I'm going to get some of this stuff cleaned up, and then I'm going to go ahead and fire up the wire wheel and see about getting all of this right through here. This is like a textured spray-on stuff. You can see where the heat shields were at to cover the exhaust. But I want to try to get as much of this textured stuff off as I can tonight, and just see about getting these flat, easy-to-reach areas polished up before it gets too late. So that way I can get inside and edit this video so I can keep the content rolling. I have never, so far in my time working on RX7s, I have never seen a car that is as clean as this underneath. Clean, I mean, well, one, we pressure washed it, but two, lack of rust, corroded bolts, stuck e-brake cable, little doohickey things. These things right here are typically like nearly impossible to get off. They popped right out. Your axle links came all out. Even the bump stops came off. So super pumped at how easy this car came apart. That just means it's going to be even easier putting it back together. So I'm going to go ahead and fire up the wire wheel, clean this off, and I'll show you what it looks like after. And let's go get dirty, because that's what a wire wheel does to you. Well, we had a mild failure. Not with anything car related. Actually, it is car related. But so as you can see, I've been making a mess cleaning this stuff off. My grinder is smoking, and it isn't going as fast as it used to. So, it's cooked, which means my night's cooked, which means y'all are going to see us load up the black RX7 12A build that we did for Will. He fired it up and took it home. And I am going to go to the store tomorrow and get another grinder and pick up where I left off. So, thank you guys very much for watching this fairly eventful but kind of not yet action-packed video on the Rad Potential YouTube channel. And I hope we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Keep it rad. Park brake. Oh. So I can't believe that really started, but kudos to old RX7's carburetor rebuilding and a nicely charged battery, I guess, for getting Will's car started. He's coming to pick it up, take it home. So I apologize for this not being on the vlog camera and my shaky cell phone, but listen to that thing. It's moving by itself. Oh, this is a big rock. Let him move. Dude, how about that? Well, a little pop? Just roll it down. Yeah, it's got. Slide it back. There you go. Listen to that stock port brat.